should that should be right, right? Okay, so the purpose of this stream, I'll be honest, this might be a somewhat boring stream, I guess, and it may turn out to be quite short. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it'll be longer. But the purpose of the stream is um, a redemption. So, fuck's sake. There you go. That's better. So I've just claimed the points. So basically, when you play on here, you get points for. And see, I only had like 50 pence amount of points or whatever, 60 pence. So this is the entirety of what we're able to work with. Um, so the goal is to turn this into like what 10 grand. That'd be nice. Nah, but seriously, yeah, we're gonna try and increase what we can work with, and to do that, we're gonna play some Tonys and stuff. So I think what we're gonna start off with is um, the sitting goes. We'll do this one here, 25p. Sounds good. And eventually we want to get to a point where we can do cash games or tournaments or something like that, and yeah, hopefully get somewhere. We're going to try and do as many tournaments we can at the same time. So we'll do this 10 cents one as well. Now, the lower the stake, the easier it is to win. That's just generally how it is. Like 10 cents one is basically a guaranteed win. Obviously, you're only making like that's like that's like 8 pence. So you're only making like 8 pence, isn't it? Like it's pretty dire in terms of return. But even if we won every single one, but let's say each one takes 20 minutes. So let's say that's like 24 pence an hour. You know, it's gonna take you forever. So yeah, we can't just do 10 pence ones all the time. But when we get to like a pound or whatever, what we're not going to do is we're not going to just jump in and YOLO it. That's obviously speed running it, but we're not going to do that. So the way we're going to do it in general is where we have um, we need to have at least well at least while we're at this stake we need to have at least 3 buy-ins of whatever stake we're doing it, and then if we don't, we have to drop to the lowest one, a lower one. Okay, so we've joined the 10 cent one. Um, so we're pretty much just fold, and then yeah. So what we want to be eventually doing is get into some turners. Might participate in some of these free roll ones. Who knows? There will be a Sunday major free roll soon, so we can register for that. So in 40 odd minutes, and if we get into that, that'll be big. That'll be big for us. But yeah, eventually we just want to get into like, there's these really cheap ones and stuff. Um, Hot limit, that's definitely a good one to do. King 10 full. We could do a twister. Twisters are a bit risky, but could do one. We'll do one. We won't do too many because they are a bit risky. When we get to heads up, it's not as risky, but twisters are a bit risky. But we'll limp. We're not going to raise, but we do have ace 10, so it's good enough to limp. Ace 10's probably like the weakest hand to get involved with. Because yeah, you can get lucky on these. Like I did a €2 one, like not yesterday, I think the day before. We'll fold that, and it came up. What is it, 16? So it's supercharged our thing. But the problem is it's risky because of this. People will just rip it in. So I actually have the best hand here, and I'd have the best hand on the flop. And I would win that, yeah. I'd have scooped the whole lot. But yeah, it is what it is. I'll chip first anyway. If he puts me in, I'll probably have to call. But Jack Queen. Yeah, this is why these are a bit risky because we're going to need to win a flip at some point. That's bad for us. Oh, that diamond would be good for us though. Oh, we've had the nut flush. Yeah, we'd have lost. He's got a bet. Good thing we didn't get involved with. We'd never get him off it, even if we ripped it in, we're not going to get him off it. So we want him to rip it in here. I will fold king, so that's good for us. He's got threes, okay. And we got a queen, cool. That's really good for us. Okay, so we're doing quite well on the twister one now. We can't be aggressive. This guy's not going to fold up, so being aggressive is not going to work. He's probably just going to keep ripping it in, I imagine, the way this guy's playing. Yep. Eventually, hopefully, he'll rip it in and we've got a nice hand. So, yeah. Keep ripping it in, mate. Eventually, hopefully, I'll have a nice one. Well, 7-8, I'd have had a nice one there. Deuces. Deuces is an interesting one because it's a pair, but yeah, it's a good thing he didn't do it on that one. Ace deuce. This is a tricky one because if he rips it in, our ace is ahead of most of his stuff. I'm gonna have to call. Technically, I'm ahead. Okay, we've hit this. That's good for us. Yeah. So okay, so we took that one down. Sweet. So yeah, we used his aggression against him. So we built a bit of bankroll up there. 10 jacks suited. I'm actually gonna rip it in here. It's a bit brave, but I think we might be able to get it through. Yeah, good. I just noticed we're sort of slimming on blinds a little. You don't have to do that too often, but you just have to do it enough to keep up. You might rip it in there. It just does that. Okay. It's a shit flop for us. Okay. So these two are a lot shorter than me. Well, this side he's short, a lot shorter, he's about the same. So we're not doing that great, but we're doing okay. So what happened to that other tournament that we registered in? Wow, still 5. Oh, what's this not taking this one so long? It's 10. It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, I'll have to gamble with him. If he has me beat, he has me beat. Some people do it a lot like S9, S8. He's got bullets now, man. He's just got bullets. Okay, that's yeah, okay. That's I don't know. Dear. Okay, I got King Deuce. Yeah, I'll put it in. We've only got 2 hands, so any king's gonna be good most of the time. We are ahead here. Okay, so we win a few pennies back. So we're not out of it. We're not out of it. 9-4, we can fold that on. So hopefully, whatever we get next will be good. We're getting killed on these antis though. Putting antis in. They didn't used to do antis like on the old ones that they used to do on the Sky. You didn't have to put antis in. I'm not full then. I've got literally nothing behind, so I've got a call. Number 7 would be nice, then, I guess. Or 6, or king, or no. If I saw that, I'd get it in anyway. So. Okay, that ace 10 was a bit of a blunder, but it's not a big deal. That's the 10-cent one at least. So we're just waiting on one of these then, I guess. Taking a while. Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just gonna watch Hell's Kitchen while I wait, I guess. Wow, this is a peak stream right now. So all we're doing is waiting for these assholes to fucking sort themselves out. Fuck me. Well, there's not we can do, just accept wait. It's really annoying. The alternative is unregister and then play Twister, but I don't really want to be doing that. Finally, we got into a fucking turn. Took long enough. It's annoying how the what is it? Things broken. Like here on like Betfair, whatever, these have all got different ones. Here it's just 0, 0, 0, and I don't know how that's happened. Shitty thing, shitty thing. Shittiest thing in the world. We'll play these as well, I guess, while we're waiting. The free rolls, so not going to hurt the bankroll. So this one important, these two not so much. So this one here is going to be an all-in with this 10 suited. That's a check. Check. Yeah, all in. With ace 10 suited, we're not going anywhere. Okay, we have a straight flush draw, that's pretty good. We now have a straight. We'll fold on that one. Check. Just gonna rip it in. We've got the straight. We don't need to see any more cards. Put the chips in. Put the chips in. Okay, we got a flush drawn here. Queen out to fold. King queen. So we missed on that one. That's a shame. I'm not going to raise it because everyone seems quite interested. Well, it's ace high. So queen and king looks nice, which it is, but it's like if you miss, you're fucked, aren't you? So 35, that's a fold. Ace nine, that's not too bad. But the thing is, because the blinds are so low at the moment, there's no real incentive to get involved. So I'm probably just going to fold this. I might call, we'll see, but you just don't want to get involved. Yeah, I will call, but if anybody puts a bet in now, we fold. We'll fold there. That's a fold. We do have to find exploitable spots. Like here, we should have probably taken it. So here we're going to rip it in. We've got a king. Hopefully that's just good enough to take the pot down. Oh, he's got fives. Okay. We've got two overs. Can we find? Oh, he's got a set. Okay. We got his eight, but he got a set. Okay, that's is what it is. King Jack. I think we'll just have to root that in. Unfortunately, he picked up a pair on the big blind. Fold King Jack on there. So Larry's how it looks. Fold it here, but jam it here. Same hand. It's a different type of game. We've got top pair as well, so that's pretty good for us. He's got queen. He's got a set. He's got a fucking set. Oh my god, get out of here. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, well, we didn't make any mistakes. Even if we saw the flop, we'd get it in anyway. So we didn't really make any mistakes on those. We just got unlucky. It's fine. Here we'd have a flush, but that is what it is. I'm treading it right now. I don't know what that means. Sounds enough free rolls. We're not going to bother with the cent rolls. I mean, can we get away with that one? This turn is an Asian proceed. Six bigs. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay. Oh yeah, because I'm registered to the. Where is it? That's fine. I'm not really bothered about those certain rules anyway. Why no face cam? Why do you think? We'd see your poker face. Oh. Oh. I don't have a poker face. Okay, I got pocket sixes. Will fold. Again, no reason to get involved just yet. When the blinds get lower, when the stacks get lower, I mean, then there's reason to get involved. You already told that one. Oh look, we've got the exact same hand. Two of clubs, nine of diamonds, two of clubs, nine of diamonds. The exact same. I swear I put the thing on turbo. The non-turbo? Yeah, turbo and hyper turbo. Why are these taking so fucking long? It's fucking dead as all these. Just getting dead hands. When it gets like level 4, it's a bit spicy, I guess. Would have had the nut straight. Unless he's got a boat, but would have had the nut straight. I don't mind, he's aggressive. Like, look, we haven't played any, basically haven't played any hands, yeah? These two are already lower than us by a significant margin. By like 15%. Yeah. So, okay, that heavy raise was a mistake. definitely getting drawn in on this. This is the most important as well. Like, we started with what, 60 pence, and this is 50. If we win this one, then it's really big for the bankroll. So we up to a quid, and we can get to like a tenner, and then etc. etc. That's a very bad flop for us. Yeah, just let it go. It was worth a call, but not worth any more than that. Okay, we ripped it in with ace queen. Just want to pick some blinds up. If we get called, then good luck to us, I guess. Somebody that wakes up with a pair. The ideal outcome is for a fold all round. That's what we want. There we go. Just means we get another free orbit, that's all. Okay, now we're in the stage where stuff kind of gets jiggled around. We've got ace ten of hearts. Could fold, but I'm going to actually jam. That's a jamming in our folding hand. So we just need to dodge a club or a queen. Good. So now we're chipped up. We can chill on this one for the most part. We need to find a spot on this one. But these two donuts have donked most of their stuff off, so it's just me and this guy that are pretty even. Like, us three here are pretty even. This guy's chips up as well, and he's now got some of his chips back. Queen, 7 of clubs. Yeah, I fold. So this guy's in it, I'm not really bothered. Yeah, we'll limp. Queen 10's limpable. It's not a good thought for us. What's he calling with? A pair of sixes is good. What the fuck's this guy calling with? Queen King of Hearts, maybe? If he had a premium, he'd probably raise. So if he hasn't, then. Okay, we'll pick up a few there. That's pretty good. Steady away. Nut straight, I would have had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, Queen King suited. That's tasty. I think the answer's just rip it in. Probably actually didn't need to do that. Where it turns out, unbeknownst to me, that we're the chip leader on here, so we probably don't need to be too aggressive. Still need to maintain our stack there, so if we do find spots, but yeah. So this left one, unless we fuck it up, got it in the bag. This right one's a bit more of a question mark, which sucks because the right one's the most important one. King Spade 6 hearts. If this guy folds and this one folds, probably rip it in. These two are the ones I'm most worried about. Okay, we're not going. We're not competing against them. Now this guy's played less hands than me. That's interesting. So we're behind, we lose. Irritating with 5-9 offsuit. What a genius. Okay, at least that's one gun on both. So we're in trouble though now because we're now the short stack. So we have to find a spot to stack up. Queen 10's not going to do it. Hopefully their aggression will just get them in trouble. I don't know. Okay, I got ace king. If somebody rips into us, we're going to call. So. Yeah, we're going to call, mate. If you win, you win. Yeah, he's got ace queen. That's as good as we can get. And he's done so. So that's one down in here as well. That's good. Now even more chipped up. Very nice. So we would have had the nuts when we 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Would have had the whole straight, whole lot. The absolute stone nuts is what we had, and we folded. Okay, but you just said that. You've literally just said that, mate. Dopey bastard. Da, da, da. You're so hilarious. You're so witty. You're just too smart for me. We need to find a spot on the right. We're really struggling on the right. 15 big blinds. That's not good. Not good at all. There's something wrong with you, isn't there? There's just something wrong with you. Can't quite put my finger on it, but seeing as I don't know what they are, no, I don't. I'm not down with all the new trends, mate. So I don't know. I don't know what that is. Again, I'm not going to get something that I don't know what it is. Okay, we're at risk on the right, but we've got ace 8. We're doing okay so far. There we go. That's a fat double up. Fat double up. Okay, we're now chilling on the right. We're chilling on the right. We're chilling on the right. No, I'm good, thanks. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. He's got tens. He's got tens. Well, we had ace king. I think that was okay to get it in with. Still ahead of this one, so that's fine. We might have put ourselves under a bit of risk, but we'll see. I'm missing out. Oh no! He's got. If he hits a 9 now, that's going to be pretty high. There we go. Cheerio. Bye bye. Alright, that's good. That's on the good side anyway. This is the most important side. We've got ace 10. If he rips it in, he's going to get a rude awakening. That's for certain. Do, 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 do. They're a bit screwed. Thing is, we've got an ace. We're gonna have to rip it, I think. Okay, so it's just this one here, really. Madam Palmsky. Do they really? That's crazy. Do they really? I watch a lot. I watch a lot of poker videos, so I'm pretty sure you're lying. Okay, we've got Queen King here, so we'll be ripping it in. Okay, we've got top pair, but we don't really want to get involved too much. Wow, he gets runner and a flush. What a fucking idiot. Every poker video, see it has. Does it? That's crazy. That is crazy. I should have called there. I think he's going to jam. No, he doesn't. That's fine. Okay, we've got king, so we want him to jam. Go on, jam. You know you want to. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to call, obviously. He's got aces! Oh, I got a king anyway. Wow, wow, wow. He actually gets aces and he gets screwed. I feel bad for the guy. I'm not even going to lie. He gets aces and he gets screwed. They both fold. They're fucking retarded. Okay, anyway, so we won that one. So we've got our. That's over here, isn't it? I moved it. That's why. There you go. Right, so on first. So we started on like 60. So if we win this one, then we're doing pretty well. Okay, maybe I should have just raised that one. Oh, we flopped the nuts. I got Queen 10 now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so we win that one as well. So we're on 138 now. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna try and do. Oh, I suppose we'll have to speedrun it a little bit. So we'll do this one. What's your PCs? They're not that great. This is a laptop from 2018, so. Do I really? So we've got 40 gig of RAM, i7, this processor, whatever, and then it's well, the storage isn't accurate because I've got several disks. So yeah, I mean, look, how autistic is that? It literally says 2.55 terabytes of 1.86 terabytes used. That doesn't make any sense. So it's misreporting the thing because it's freaking retarded. It's because I've got a primary SSD, but yeah, look, it's a 1060 with Max-Q because it's a laptop. That's a lie. This doesn't have touch support at all. It's not touchscreen at all. That's another lie. It's really, I'm running Windows 10. And you'll notice that it's 22 I haven't updated it in ages. I don't like updating my Windows. To be fair, I have a Linux SSD. The only reason I'm running Windows right now is because I was playing the first Descendant for a bit. Somebody's got a 3 here. That's pretty gross. Ba, 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 ba. I lose, I guess, if you've got a 3. And he doesn't. Hey! That'll teach him. Stick it in his eye. It'd run way better if you had a. Yeah, you're hilarious. Too funny for me. Ooh, jiggities. Look at those beauties. Look at those beauties. Jiggities. 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 Jiggle my titties. And it comes air screen on the phone. What a terrible phone. Please, I want to know how you feel about. I mean, right. Well, that was a waste of time. GTX 1060, how old? So, I mean, like I said, this laptop's from 2018, so it's 7 years old now. Older than 7 years because I think it's early 2018. I think. Uh, yeah, nice and old, nice and old. I mean, they look pretty terrible. But I don't really like anything of that nature anyway. Like people used to collect like Beanie Babies and stuff. I thought was pretty stupid. Any sort of that crap, like just collecting loads of weird shit, Not really bothered about it. So do you have a PC or just a laptop? Yeah, I just got a laptop. I've got a server as well, if that helps. But we're gonna be cooked. Yeah, fucking bullshit. Queen 10. What a fucking idiot that guy is. Yeah, of course it's a 9. Yeah, of course it's a 9. Yeah, there you go. Just give him a 9, why not? That guy gets it in behind every time, just gets rewarded. Queen 10 versus 10s, it's a queen. He's joined to 3 outs, yeah? Ace 9 versus Ace King, again, well behind. Joined to 3 outs and gets there. Just gets there and gets there again. Can't beat stupid people. Anyway, we've doubled. So we were on 62, and now we're on 138. So that's more than doubled. Because 124 would be double, wouldn't it? And we're on 138. So I know this stream's not been that long, but I'm actually just going to wrap it up because I'm tired and I can't be asked answering all this freaking crap about Labubu's. So yeah, probably just going to end it a bit early. I'll see you